And now the opening lineup for Boston. Hayward at small forward with Tatum at the 4. Walker and Brown, they're manning the backcourt. And it's Baines in at the 5. And for the Bucks, Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Devin Booker out there with Brogdon. And it's McDermott in at the small forward. Greg, a game like this, two offensive juggernauts going head-to-head. I mean, we're buckled in, ready to go.
I mean, listen, the rules favor offense in today's game. That's why league-wide scoring is on the rise. And I would expect we're going to see a bucket or two put forth tonight, Kevin.
No doubt. And here's Walker. Baines passes to Walker. Makes it off the glass.
This is the thing about Walker. He will challenge you from the perimeter. He will challenge you inside also.
And the Bucks with possession here. Now Brogdon. And he really played well against Denver. The pass to Booker. Beyond the arc. Drills it from outside.
And really, Booker is as lethal as they come from deep. Can't allow him to get into a groove.
Walker against Brogdon. Shot's good by Walker. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. About 1 minute into the first quarter. For 3, Booker, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
And what a baller Booker is, capable of torching you from any spot on the floor.
Walker the pass to Baines. Back to Walker. High, arcing shot, good. Walker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
Brogdon looking it over. The kick out to Lopez. Milwaukee the rebound. Pass to McDermott. And here's Booker from the arc. Hits the 3-point bomb. Booker's got 9.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now, here's Baines. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Over in the corner, Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
That's what I'm talking about. That's a perfect 4-for-4 start for them. Now they're just getting all the shots they want.
Pass to McDermott. Brown against Booker. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 11.
Not just an outside shooter. Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well.
Passes it to Tatum. Now here's Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Well, he's perfect from the field this quarter. He's giving them the fits out there.
And when talking about Tatum, it's hard not to think back to 2017 when Danny Ainge traded back to 3, essentially choosing him over Markelle Fultz.
Yeah, and now Fultz is starting to pick it up a little bit, though. He's watching. He's going to be dynamic. But you're right. Certain deals can define a franchise. And Ainge, he's unafraid to take chances.
Here's Walker following the basket by Giannis. Hayward finds Baines. Now here's Brown, defended by Booker, and the basket is good.
They are on fire, just in a great groove here early on.
Logged in the pass to Antetokounmpo. Booker with it. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
Celtics trail by 3. Walker the pass to Baines. Kicks it to Brown. And here is Tatum. In the corner, it's Hayward. over McDermott. And again, it's Boston converting.
And with a guy like Hayward, I mean, you can forget the analytics. The mid-range jumper, I mean, it's a good shot for him.
Bounce pass from Brogdon. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. No good with the triple.
When the D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Hayward looking over the floor. And the officials call a traveling violation.
And a chance here to take a look at the numbers for Brogdon. First in free throw shooting. And his playmaking ability, unquestioned. One of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And it's nice when you have the NBA's best free throw shooter just keep the ball in his hands in clutch situations. He's been completely automatic this season. Now here's McDermott. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Sinks the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Well, when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Here's Baines. 4-point game. Great open look there. And that's now 7 points for Jaylen Brown.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper with ease.
Antetokounmpo against Tatum. And the dunk by Giannis.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, and so far, both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end, but not a lot of game left to play.
Now, here's Baines. Walker in the post. Giannis is there. Goes up on the wing. They get it back. Baines draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the evening. And some changes here for the Bucks. Enes Kanter's checked in for Lopez. Duncan Robinson comes in for McDermott. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Malcolm Brogdon. Boston also with the sub. Smart's checked in.
One shot.
Free throw good. Baines. And as the regular season winds toward the playoffs for those teams in the upper half of the standings, Greg, how much are they looking at seeding on their potential playoff opponents?
You know, Kevin, guys won't admit to it, but it's human nature to think ahead, to try and map out that route through the brackets. And you get a sense if you played a team 3 or 4 times, how you match up, what you do well against them, and what are areas of concern for you.
Now here's Tatum after Enes Kanter's miss. Smart finds Walker. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against Indiana. The pass to McConnell. Back to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Pass to Baines. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Enes Kanter.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Shemi Ojeley's checked in for the Bucks. Sterling Brown comes in for Devin Booker. Then for the Celtics, Daniel Tice is checked in for Tatum. Matthews comes in for Jaylen Brown. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Kemba Walker. So he gets them both. And And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And a lot of it is moving without the ball. When you do that, things tend to open up.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Smart. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Just too physical. Smart, shedding the defense and finishing strong.
Here's McConnell. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Cantor. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Robert Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. That's good from Cantor.
One of my favorite trash talkers in the NBA. Cantor never really shies away from taking jabs at opponents, and I think his teammates like that.
Now, here's Tice. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Smart passes to Wanamaker. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Brown. And no good that time. Good D by Matthews. Smart with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Here's Wanamaker. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
Now, here's McConnell. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Here's Cantor. A rebound by the Celtics.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Wanamaker, the pass to Smart. He kicks to Williams. Pass to Wanamaker. Here's Smart. The shot comes out, and Milwaukee the other way now. Here's Ojale. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
Now, here's McConnell. He's tightly guarded. Passes it to Ojale. Shot clock at 6. McConnell with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Smart deciding where to go with it. And there's the pass to Matthews. The Celtics need to get a shot off. They grab their own miss. And Tice throws it down.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Now, here's McConnell. Pass to Cantor. Rebound, Boston. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
I mean, what to say? Yeah, big-time nail-biters. Seemed like it was going to go off forever. Definitely, they're going to be riding high off of such a tremendous battle that turns out in their favor.
Snatched up. Robinson up top, kicks to Brown. They need this one. Robinson misses.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And not only is Smart one of the best defenders in the league, Greg, he's also one of the most versatile players in the NBA.
Yeah, when you talk about players who can guard 1 through 5, it's usually referring to Kawhi, PG-13, or Giannis. But Smart at 6'4" has the strength, the anticipation, and the toughness to hold his own against anyone. It's remarkable.
So it's the Celtics now. Williams dishes to Matthews. Back to Williams. Brown against Matthews. Pass to Tice. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Rebound, Milwaukee. Cantor's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to...
Did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
Well, how often do we hear it? You know, you got to take care of the basketball. I mean, they got to be much more disciplined tonight.
Kemba Walker firing on all cylinders for Boston. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly. We checked in with Giannis Antetokounmpo, who had this to say about losing to the Raptors back in 2019.
I think the most important lesson that I got is that you got to finish the job. You got to get it done. But I'm just, I'm happy from all that experience that we learned. And we came back and we have a goal in our head. We're motivated.
All part of the process of achieving greatness.
Yeah, and most guys have had to go through it. MJ, LeBron, leading a team to a championship rarely happens early on.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. They've got Smart. Williams is out there with Matthews. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's Wanamaker in at the point guard. First free throw is good. Hey, Greg, you played in a different era of NBA defense. When you look at how defense is played now in the league, how do you feel about it?
Kevin, I think the introduction of the zone, by and large, has been great. You get a lot more switching, and I think it brings more skill into the game. Don't get me wrong. I do miss the physicality that we had back in the 90s, but I tell you what, right now, my body wishes I had the opportunity to play in this era.
I bet it does. Wanamaker, the pass to Williams. He kicks to Smart. Ogilvy grabs the rebound.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys, if you can believe it, before Jaylen Brown went to the draft, one executive said the Cal Berkeley star was too smart. Brown says when athletes are also informative, it can intimidate. We get pushback for our outside interests. The whole shut up and dribble movement is big, and I'm a part of that movement. Guys?
Strong story, DA, there. Thanks. Now, here's Brogdon. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Good work defensively by Smart. Puts up a 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Bucks trail. Here There's Ojale. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
Wanamaker the pass to Tice. And Enes Kanter picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer now.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Lopez comes in for Semi Ojale. And McDermott subbed in for Sterling Brown. Gordon Hayward's checked in for the Celtics. Here's Wanamaker, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Here's Tice. Lopez with the block.
And you got to appreciate the length Lopez has. He's effective at using it to stifle shooting.
It's stolen by Tice. Hayward passes to Wanamaker. Nice ball movement by Boston. Three-pointer. Hayward gets the three-pointer to fall. Hayward's got his second bucket of the night.
Hayward's a weapon. I mean, his impact isn't limited to any one area of the floor, inside or beyond the arc.
Lopez finds Kanter. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And that one's good, Brogdon.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now here's Williams. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And that one drops.
And I love Smart pressing his advantage on the interior.
Milwaukee's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
He just can't find it. Touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Wanamaker the pass to Williams. Good D by Lopez. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. McDermott kicks to Robinson. Jacks up a 3. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Enes Kanter. And it's Booker in for Duncan Robinson. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. Tatum comes in for Williams. Brown, he's checked in for Smart. And it's Kemba Walker in for Brad Wanamaker. Over in the corner, Brown. Connects from three-point range. Brown's got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Now here's Booker. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Denver.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Baines passes to Walker. Count it. Good. Walker's got 10.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And here is Brogdon. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
And he comes up with the deuce. And it's a 7-point Boston lead.
Big-time play by Hayward. One of those guys who creates offense in a number of ways.
Giannis passes to Lopez. Inside. And there's Booker on the assist from Lopez. Booker's got 19 points.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
And here's Walker outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
You got to admire how effective Walker is on offense. I mean, he's found his rhythm. He's riding that momentum.
Walker against Brogdon. Six to shoot. Shoots from the baseline. The shot, no good. Walker with some nice D.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Tatum passes to Walker. It's over Brogdon. And he can extend the lead to double digits. Bucks trail by 8. To the inside. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Lopez with the bucket.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Bucks. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Greg, one of your former teammates, John Starks, would get under a guy's skin on the court. He's like a nuisance, but really opposite off the floor, away from the game.
I tell you, Kev, John's got a heart of gold, and anybody that knows him is going to be a fan of the person. John is as good a friend as I can ever recall having.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. Rocked in the pass to McDermott. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Booker.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Here's Hayward. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Look, with good size and underrated athleticism, Hayward's able to muscle through the contact.
Brogdon outside. Booker outside. And the pass to Giannis. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Antetokounmpo's got 10.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Now here's Walker. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against Indiana. Hayward finds Walker, and that one good. Walker's got the lead back up to 10 now for the Celtics.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. Let's quickly take a look at the standings out east. The season nearly complete. You look at Boston. What a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding. And, of course, there's the Bucks. Just a couple spots back.
And I think for Milwaukee, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
You know, that's the mindset you have to have. They know if they can get to the playoffs, they have the talent to do some real damage. So that's just how you draw it up, right? As easy as a look as they can find.
Brown kicks to Tatum. Brown trying to free himself up, and there's the bucket from Tatum. Tatum's got his first 2 points of the night.
What I like about Tatum, he moves his feet well, understands the angles, and he plays more physical than appetite.
Here's Booker. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
Now here's Walker. 15 points in the game.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Booker outside. To the middle. Here's Lopez. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
The main area of expertise for Lopez, I mean, he's excellent at finding ways to cash in from there.
Brown wide open. He fires. And again, Boston with the triple.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
here's McConnell, guarded by Walker. Now McConnell. In the corner, it's McDermott. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. McDermott's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's Walker. He's guarded closely. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. There's McConnell. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
They did a better job of getting it inside in that first. They've lost some of that physical edge here.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And when he's gotten himself to the line this season, he's come through right around 74% of the time.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Enes Kanter comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Ogilvy in for Doug McDermott. In terms of acquiring the types of players you like, Greg, which front offices have you evaluated that really lead the way?
It's a great question. You know, I think coming off the dynasty, and if you ask Golden State, they'll tell you they're still in the midst of it. I think they do a terrific job. The Celtics are right at the top, too, though. Danny Ainge and Brad Stevens are in sync with what they do and how they develop players, but also how they find those diamonds in the rough. And let's give a shout-out to Toronto with what they've done over the last 5 or 6 years. They've created a level of excellence there that has them on the same path as some of the best teams in our league.
A lot of good GMs out there. Danny Ainge of Boston, you talked about them, probably one of the best. Matthews finds Tatum. 1:11 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Brown. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Oh, you gotta love the explosiveness. Brown just eating up any lane to the basket he sees.
McConnell scanning the floor. On the wing, Booker launches it. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Wesley Matthews picks one up. For Milwaukee, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
And he hits the first of 3.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Brown, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And the Celtics also making a change. Williams, he's checked in for Tatum. Good on the second free throw.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
And he nails the third.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Now here's Smart. He's got 6. Pass to Brown. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Brown. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Brown, right side. And that one is good. Brown's got 17.
It's amazing. The development of Brown as a scorer, and he's an exciting two-way talent. He's showing us all that tonight.
Kemba Walker firing on all cylinders for Boston. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him.
Thanks, Brooke. Where is this team right?
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hey, everybody. Tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Kemba Walker was the story in the first quarter. He had 7 points and 7 assists. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
They put a strong emphasis on patrolling and controlling the glass tonight. And the players got the message. They're battling for every rebound. If they're going to keep that attitude up in the second half, I really like their chances.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Milwaukee.
Whatever their game plan was defensively coming in, that needs to change. Can't let a team shoot for a percentage in the high 50s and expect to come out on top. It's on the coaches and the players to adjust.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Bucks trail by 4. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Devin Booker. And it's McDermott in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Here's Hayward. The kick out to Tatum. Can't hit that one. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Now here's McDermott. He dishes it to Booker. Booker draws the double. Pass to Lopez. And here's McDermott, defended by Hayward. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. No good from Booker. Boston leading by 4. Brown with it, now guarded by Booker. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And the determination of Brown is phenomenal. No one is going to stop these shots from going down.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And you know what? The work he's put in at the line starting to pay off. How about 78% on the season?
It's about consistently improving. We've seen flashes from him, but now it's time for him to meet expectations.
Here's Booker. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Here's Walker. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot him. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast.
On the wing, Giannis. And a kind roll that time off the rim. Is that one fault? Giannis has got 14 points for the game. Here's Walker. He's got 17. Passes it to Baines. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Down low. Brown. Rebounded by McDermott.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. While we have a moment here, let's see which teams have scored the most second chance points since the All-Star break. The Celtics second.
And
both free throws good from Booker.
Well, his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Walker dishes to Hayward. The pass to Baines. To the paint. Brown, good. Brown's got 22.
And Brown is just utilizing his athleticism yet again. I mean, this time from the interior, though, but just sinking these close-range shots.
Walker against Brogdon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And defense comes at Brogdon hard, but he shoots through. Good technique helped him to get that one off.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for 2. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the Bucks making a change here. Robinson's checked in. And he sinks the second. Brown with it. 22 points for him. Pass to Baines. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Booker against Baines. That evens the score. Booker's got 30.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. Now, that makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
Walker the pass to Hayward. Here's Baines. On the wing, Brown. Over Booker. And it's Brown missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
That's good from Booker on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Booker's got 32 points. Boston's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Back to Walker. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Walker's got it all tied up now for Boston.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Checked in.
You'd be surprised if he keeps rolling.
I think if you talk to anyone on this team, they believe in his abilities 100%.
Outside, Smart. Tatum on the wing. Dishes it to Baines. And Robinson comes to help. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And you can see the mindset he has. When the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
So it's the Bucks now. Milwaukee's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Brown outside. The offensive rebound. Tatum's shot is off. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 13-4 run. And Giannis throws it down.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And then Brown with the dunk.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Walker against Brogdon. And the rejection by Tatum.
The long arm of the law. Tatum prohibiting that shot from ever having a chance.
Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got...
He's done everything they've asked for tonight. I mean, it's all because of all the work he...
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
Tatum against Giannis. Walker in the post, and he converts the layup. Walker's got the game tied up here for the Celtics. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Bucks. Booker outside. Robinson against Brown. Brogdon outside. Lopez outside. Just 5 to shoot. He had a nice open look right there. Lopez has got 7 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They kind of like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
They got to start guarding him out to about 28 feet because he's killing from long range.
And the Bucks with some changes. Cantor checked in for Lopez. Jimmy Ojeleye comes in for Booker. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Malcolm Brogdon. And then for Boston, Daniel Tice is checked in for Aaron Baines. Williams comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Matthews in for Walker. Smart against Robinson. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possession. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
Celtics trail by 3. Smart kicks to Tice. Tatum on the wing. Covered by Giannis. Tatum no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
McConnell finds Antetokounmpo. Here's Cantor, and Cantor throws it down.
He's one of the best per-minute rebounders in the game. Cantor gets a lot of his points this way.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Tatum, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Ojeleye passes to Antetokounmpo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
in attacking with all that length. When Giannis drives, he's either scoring or at least getting the foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one.
And really, the ceiling for Antetokounmpo is limitless. I mean, he has the potential to be a Hall of Famer one day.
And the second free throw, good. Celtics trail by 4. Smart dishes to Tatum. Cantor against Tice. Smart wide open. He fires. That 3 off the mark.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Ojeleye passes to Robinson. Now Giannis. Five to shoot. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Boston's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Smart passes to Tice. Smart kicks to Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Yeah, and off the catch. Tatum now has a quicker shot release. Probably a little better balance as well.
Pass to Cantor. And Tatum over to help. Cantor dishes to Robinson. Bucks passing it around. Here's McConnell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And a brief moment now to see who's atop the NBA in team free throws. The Celtics second.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
That's good from McConnell. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Semi Ojeleye. Kemba Walker's checked in for Boston. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Celtics trail by 3. Outside, Smart passes to Williams. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo, and it's the Bucks on the break. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Walker the pass to Tice.
On the interior.
Now here's Smart. He's covered by McConnell. And here's Tatum for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Tatum's got 10 points.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure where this guy was in the first half.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And McDermott drops them both. Here's Smart. 6 points for him. Outside Williams. 1:21 left to play here in the third. 4 on the clock. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. And the Celtics making a change here. Hayward's checked in. The Celtics good for 2.
Just a well-designed play. Hayward, with a number of options coming off the screen, decides to take it himself.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. A 2-point game. There's the pass to Cantor. Giannis inside. He's guarded by Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. And both free throws good for Giannis.
I like that he's playing with an edge here in the second half. I mean, he didn't get to the line once in the first half.
Smart finds Tice. Outside Williams. Outside Smart. A 3-ball. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. 19 seconds left in the third. Fades. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by McDermott. McDermott's got assist number 7 for him tonight. In the corner, it's Hayward. That one goes. Count it.
And when Hayward's hot, he rides the wave of momentum. Excellent at staying aggressive.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Bucks lead by 4. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, I like that he didn't make his decision too early. You know, he let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the floor for Boston, Walker and Smart, the guards. Williams is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Hayward in at the 3.
The thing I like about Hayward, he's such a well-rounded scorer. He's got all the tools.
Milwaukee in the lead. And here's McConnell. Kicks to Giannis. Loads it up for Giannis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Pass to Smart. Back to Walker for 3. But they'll get another chance. Williams trying to break free, and it's Boston with another.
Oh, good defense there, but smart. Locked on target.
Well, the Bucs shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Pass to McDermott. Cantor with it. Passes it to McConnell. McDermott kicks to Brogdon. Rocket 6. Over Smart. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
A quality shooter from that area. When you let Brogdon feel comfortable from there, he'll torch you.
Walker dishes to Hayward. Outside, Smart. Now the pass to Walker. They double-team Walker. Here's Smart. And the shot goes in. Smart's got 4 this quarter.
I mean, he's got the size and the strength to finish amongst the big men. That's why he does it. Smart, built to last in the paint.
Now McConnell. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. He gets it in there.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Walker looking for an opening. A shot by Hayward, wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Wow, his first triple of the second half gives him 2 on the night. He's not making much of an impact from deep.
Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And they really all have confidence in Antetokounmpo to run that set. They're willing to put every aspect of their offense in his hands.
Now a timeout called by Boston. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat him.
Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Booker comes in for T.J. McConnell. The Celtics also changing it up. Aaron Baines comes in for Williams. And it's Brown in for Marcus Smart. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, look, here's what Brad Stevens went over with his guys during the break. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. To the middle. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down to just 1 on the basket from Baines.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
No, he's reading the defense, sensing the opening. He doesn't hesitate.
And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Brogdon against Walker. Brogdon the pass to Antetokounmpo. Basket good.
And you can just see the confidence level growing with each shot that he's made. That's now 5 of 5 here in the 4th.
Down low. Here's Baines. That shot no good. Giannis with some nice D. Brogdon with it. Now defended by Hayward. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Malcolm Brogdon. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Tatum, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. Brogdon hits them both. Celtics trail by 5. Brown dishes to Baines. Outside, Walker. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. And the Bucks lead by 7.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own.
Antetokounmpo pulls it in. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start.
Nice work on the glass, but his defense was even better. Really has an impact on that shot.
Here's Hayward. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. That's now 22 points for Gordon Hayward.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces in his pass.
Lopez outside. There's the dish to Booker. A floater, and it's good on the way in. Booker's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bucks.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Inside, here's Tatum. And the rejection by Giannis. Down low. 9 feet out. And there's Brogdon on the assist by McDermott. And it's a 9-point Bucks lead.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
Here's Baines. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And they double up Brown. Here's Tatum to finish the layup. Walker's got 25 points in the game.
You love how Walker just attacks the opening, feasting on any lane that D gives him.
Brown against Booker. Up and in on the layup. Booker's got 36.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Celtics trail by 11. Walker the pass to Tatum. Back to Walker. They double team Walker, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And so it's Boston with it. Yep, that one goes. Walker's got 4 points in the quarter.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Milwaukee leading by 9. Booker outside. Pass to McDermott. Now Lopez. Now here's McDermott. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
When someone's open, Lopez will find him, using his height to see over the defense.
To the middle. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Here's Lopez, and the dunk by Lopez.
Like the show of ferocity from Lopez. Whenever he plays down there with fire, it's infectious.
Here's Walker, and the shot goes in. Walker's got 29 in the game.
And that's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Brogdon the pass to Lopez. He kicks it to Booker. And he banks in the layup. Booker's got 38 points. Here's Walker. They're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
I think it's be a mistake to let the shot clock in under 10 seconds from here on out.
And here's Tatum for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 9th assist in the game now. And the Bucks, their shooting has been just outrageous. 64% from the field to this point. McDermott kicks to Booker. Hands it from downtown. Booker's got 9 points in the quarter.
He's kept the integrity of their offense tonight by moving and cutting and scoring every time they've needed him to.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kemba Walker.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Here's Tatum. He dishes it to Walker. From outside, off the mark.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And the jump by Giannis.
Shows creativity when making plays for his teammates. Brogdon adds a refreshing dynamic to this group.
Walker against Brogdon. Baines dishes to Walker. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And that's 31 points for Walker.
Oh, he's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself, though.
And so on to Antetokounmpo looking over it. And Giannis throws it down.
In the long strides of Antetokounmpo, once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping.
They double team Walker. And Baines kicks to Smart. Outside, Walker. Rejected by Booker. Milwaukee leading by 13. We've got 1:23 left here in the fourth quarter. McDermott can't get it to go. Boston's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Booker with it. And Lopez has it in the corner. Back to Booker. And he gets the bucket. Booker's got 43 points.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Bucks.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And this will make it 41 victories for them on the year.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Devin Booker.
Wow, he owned this game. He never stopped working. He did it all for them, and you can't help but admire that kind of effort.
Walker against Brogdon. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
And it's just competing, and, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
Smart on the wing. Good on the triple.
Showing his range. Smart spacing the floor.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Alton, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.